What is happening, guys? Scrub Daddy here, bringing you my first ever win on Forza 5. Yes, not 6, it's Forza 5. I will buy Forza 6 when it comes down in price, just like I did Forza 5. Because in the end of the day, there's a lot of things that Forza does wrong. And until they fix that, I will buy the reduced version and not support the game upon release. But anyway, it's not about that. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. This game is really about bringing you guys the full race of my first ever win here on Forza 5. And I get a lucky break right off the beginning. You know what it, you know what it's like. Basically, why did I have to have a voice crack right at the beginning? But anyway, I have a lucky break here. Boom. And you know what you see there. See this guy here. He tries to ram me off the road for the next. You know, I'm in the lead, and you'll see him in a second. I think just here. Boom. See that? Yeah. So that first maneuver where you saw me get a lucky break, if you thought what I did was out of order, just check that guy out. And that's what you got to deal with here in Forza, yeah. And so the thing is, yeah, I play Forza and I play Formula 1 as well. I enjoy both, but one thing that Formula 1 does that Forza doesn't, and it's one thing they should really implement into the game, is that Formula 1 penalizes players for playing like that. And we all know, I'm not telling you guys anything new about Forza multiplayer, we all know that there are too many of those people in the game who try to ram you off the road, and half the time you're the one, you know, who ends up facing backwards, and then you have to freaking try to get facing the right way again, and it's just damn annoying. But these guys will never be penalized, and you know, no amount of moaning in the game, putting your mic on and moaning at other players, is going to stop them from doing that. The only thing that's going to stop them from doing that is if they get penalized 10 seconds in their lap time for doing that per incursion or whatever, per whatever ramming you off the road. They get 10 seconds every time, and then it builds up. So if you do one, you get 10 seconds, and then if you do another one, you get another 10 seconds. And I think if what Formula 1 also does, if you do multiples, if you do it over and over and over again, and also with the corner cutting as well, implement the same system in the corner cutting, taking off 10 seconds every single time, then if you do multiple infractions, that's the word I was looking for, then it boots you from the game. It doesn't boot you from the lobby, but it kind of, you know, just stops you racing and says, okay, we've had enough, the game's had enough of you, you're driving like a dickhead, and you're not going to be racing anymore or disturbing the other players. Yeah, so that's what they should do. They should have a system in here to penalize those players. But until they do, you're just going to have to put up with the dodgem car situation in these racing games, and I hardly ever complain. I usually only turn the mic on when I hear friendly players in the lobbies, and I have met friendly players in the lobbies. And sometimes you can get a game where the majority of the people racing in the game also just races with you. So there is potential fun to have there. But like I say, I'm playing Forza 5, and I know a lot of you actually have played and do play Forza, moving into Forza 6 as well. So here we go, race complete. I'm about to get all my points, all my credits, and I think if I play this game long enough, for maybe 5 years straight, I might be able to afford a decent car. But that's what it is, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my multiplayer win, my first ever. It's a big thing for me because I usually just play to kind of enjoy competing and racing. I never actually look at the win, so that's pretty cool. Of course I like it, son. Anyways, been your boy Scrub Daddy, and I'm gone.